Game of Thrones Season 6 March Madness promo. I had to dig this out to do some more reading. I always do a little bit of reading on some of the houses to refresh my memory, get a lay of the land and the geography before I go back into Game of Thrones. I feel like Winds of Winter is on the way, so of course I'm rereading all the books again. And I felt like I had to break this baby out just to refresh my memory on some things, some theories that I think are going to come true. So I definitely wanted to read into this, even though I know the show is going to be different from the books going forward. I do know that there are going to be some things, characters are going to end up in the same place either way. So, with that said, we got the second trailer kind of promo-ish thing going on. It's like 30 seconds long, but who cares? It's Game of Thrones, new footage. Let's get into it.
Are you afraid? You should be. You're in the great game now.
Vice
Great games,
Dothrak.
terrifying.
Oh, I hate Ramsey. I really do.
Creatures, we deserve death. We all do. One way or another, the gift will be given. One way or another, a face will be added to the whole.
Oh, comes into contact with the Night's King. Ah, I see you, Bran. I see you with the Night's King. Of course, Tower of Joy footage. We got, well, that was from the first trailer, but I love seeing Vice. I love seeing Vice Dothrak. I love seeing Tyrion. I love seeing Drogon, even though, you know, it's just his shadow. But there is just so much going on in this footage. Like, everything's flashing so fast. You see Arya. Now, whether she's blind or whether she's working in that scene, it could be either of the two. I really don't know, to be quite honest. But just looking at everything, I really hope we get Clegane Bowl. If you guys don't know what that is, just search Clegane Bowl online and you will find it. If you know the characters' names well enough from watching the show, you can probably guess what Clegane Bowl means. But I really hope that theory comes to light. I want to see it. But let's get into this trailer one more time, because things were going by so fast that I barely caught much.
Are you afraid? You should be. You're in the great game now. And the great game's terrifying. We are sent creatures. We deserve death. We all do. One way or another, the gift will be given. One way or another, a face will be added to the whole.
Yeah, that was definitely Tower of Joy footage. And for those of you who don't know what Tower of Joy is and why I keep on locking onto that and mentioning it, it's because it could help to explain the parents of one very, very important character named Jon Snow. Also, at the beginning, you know, I kind of noticed Tyrion. He was descending from the seat that Daenerys usually sits in as the queen. So maybe he is, maybe somehow he has rose to right hand man kind of, or hand of the queen kind of position in her absence. Maybe people recognize him as someone who is wise and capable of ruling in her absence until she returns. It is very obvious that Tyrion casts a large shadow. Anyone who meets him can kind of notice that he is very, very intelligent and he's very capable of ruling. So I'm wondering if what I saw really would confirm whether he's going to be kind of the hand of the queen kind of thing going on. Also, you know, just at the end, Bran coming into contact with the Night's King. There is a lot of speculation that the Night's King and the White Walkers actually aren't evil. And it does make a lot of sense because George R.R. Martin, no one in his books or in his stories are inherently evil. We don't get a lot of POV from characters whom I would really like any of the Boltons or Tywin or anybody like that. Like I would love some POVs from. I would have loved POVs from those characters, but no one in this story is inherently good. No one is evil. Ned Stark was the closest we got to kind of that very honorable hero. He was not without his flaws. He was kind of broken, by Night's Dreams, Night's Terrors, and the death of his sister in the first book and on. But it makes a lot of sense that there wouldn't be something inherently good and inherently evil. So that theory always interests me most. There's just a lot of things in Game of Thrones just happening in this season that is going to be of so much interest to so many people, both book readers and show viewers alike. I am both, so doubly good for me. Would love to see where the show is going, and also can't wait to see what Winds of Winter brings. If you like my reaction, make sure you hit the like button, comment below, subscribe to the channel. Let me know what stood out to you. You can check out my watch history below. We got the Game of Thrones Season 6 trailer in the watch history as well. So just make sure you comment on that, leave a like on that, and comment here. Let me know what you think, anything that stood out to you, your thoughts. There is what you're most excited to see. I got more trailers coming, so just stay tuned. NS Nation, stand up. I can see the costume a little bit. That's kind of cool. Wow. I like the cape. Oh, wow.